Pastor Keith, there is a lot going on here, and I think it would be great. You think we could take people on a tour?
Yeah, let's go for a tour. Let me show you what's going on out here.
Okay, so we're in what used to be Auditorium 2. So many of you sat in here as overflow. Two big things that are in the process of happening. The room's totally demoed. What's going to happen next in here? Let's talk classrooms.
Yeah, so Pastor Chad, like you said, the room's totally demo. So what they're doing right now, they're getting ready to pour the columns in here. So those columns, when they get them poured, we're gonna have a whole second floor in this room, which would create classrooms downstairs and upstairs. And then following that, this wall behind me is gonna get knocked out to expand into our atrium. So our atrium will get bigger as far as out there and flow into this part of the classrooms and everything.
So it's gonna change the look, the feel, and give us more space in our atrium. And with these classrooms, we're gonna have more opportunities to connect in discipleship and equipping people for ministry. So this space is gonna take on some whole new roles. Really excited about it. Okay, so now we're in K2.
Yep.
Tell us what's happening in here.
Man, there's a lot taking place here in K2.
You can hear it.
Yeah, you can hear it, yes. What's taking place right behind me is those bathrooms that everybody's wanting to come back. They are starting to frame those bathroom walls in, but also what you'll see around the room is the studs are going up. They're getting ready to put insulation in and start putting drywall up so we can get our space back here to use as a temporary overflow for us as we're waiting on the sanctuary.
Then the primary use of this space will be for some next-gen ministry. We'll have space for probably over 200 in this lower section and another 150 plus in the mezzanine above. So a lot going on in this space. All right, so Pastor Keith, great tour. We've been in K2 and we've seen how that next-gen space is shaping up. We've been in A2 to see the classrooms in the extended atrium area. What's happening out here?
Man, there's a lot taking place out here. As you can see when you come to the back of the atrium, all the decking is on the roof here. So we're totally enclosed already, which is exciting to see. Behind me, you see all the holes, and what they're doing, they're starting to run the pipe into the bathrooms that we'll have on both sides of the sanctuary. And then directly behind me, if you can see that equipment right behind me, is going to be our stage is going to begin poured soon out here. The sanctuary is coming along, and I can't wait to see the next few weeks what we'll see take place out here.
You know, recently we had some opportunities to come out with some of Calvary's leaders and pray in some spaces out here and pray and believe that God is going to do something special. And I just had recently just this sense that around that altar space at the front of that platform in this room, people's lives are going to be changed. They're going to be filled with the Holy Spirit. They're going to come to know Jesus. Restoration is going to come. There's life change that is happening, and there's life change that's going to happen because we're making room for more. Thank you, Calvary, for your prayers. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you for believing and trusting that God is going to do great things through His church as we trust Him.